Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into our any day deals video where I'm going to bring you some all digital deals that you can utilize any day of the week so you can maximize your savings and not pay full price. So if you're new to my channel, I teach you how to save tons of money from couponing. So definitely like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, leave me a comment below, let me know where you're from. Those who have been subscribed, you stay coming back. I really truly appreciate you. I'm so close to 10K subscribers, it's amazing. So thank you so much. But y'all, we're gonna get into some amazing deals. If you've been following me on like my other social medias, if not, definitely follow me there. It's HeyI'mD_ on TikTok and Instagram. But y'all, we got like a 5 off of 20 game digital. So I'm gonna give you some amazing deals. And be sure to check back on Wednesday because I'm gonna bring to you some even more deals, but they're gonna be for the 5 off of 25 digital coupon. So definitely check back for that. This is just gonna be any day deal, so you don't have to wait till Saturday to utilize that 5 off of 25 coupon. So let's get into the video. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, y'all, we're over here by like the medicine. And I noticed we had a $3 digital for like the Advil. We also have a $1.50 digital. But I noticed that that $3 digital is attaching to like one particular Advil at $4.50. Now I scanned this one on the app. It's not working for this one. So it's another one. So definitely be mindful of that. But if you picked up one at $4.50, you can use the $1.50 digital. Or if you happen to pick up the $4.50 one that's attaching to the $3 digital, definitely a great filler item. So let's grab one, get it added into our cart. Actually, is this some more? I think I'm gonna scan this one too, just to see. Y'all, since I'm passing this, and I actually may do a deal because I do have a 3 off of 15 on one of my accounts. Now those typically vary account by account, but typically those you don't have to wait till Saturday. They typically like expire within like a month. But of course, once you use your digital coupons, they're going. So if you use it, that's it. But if you don't know, this Airwick Essential Mist, this particular one is $12. Now, like the holiday scented one, I think it's kind of like red. I think it's like 50 cents cheaper at $11.50. But y'all, we have $5 digitals coupons. So that already is what? Going to drop it down to just $7. And then check your IBOTTA account. Y'all know I'm always talking about IBOTTA. It's a free cashback app, an easy, great beginner-friendly app to have. But it's a way you can maximize your savings even more because you're getting cash back. But I have an offer giving back $5, y'all. So then that's going to drop this down to just $2. So a great filler item to help you get to 25 if you're doing like a 5 off of 25. And then a great time to get stocked up on something you're probably going to pay for anyway. So an amazing deal to do. Now, if you have a CVS in your area, I did go to CVS yesterday and did a haul video. It actually comes out actually a little cheaper, about $2 cheaper if you do it at CVS, because they're $10.99 at CVS. And the same thing, we have a $5 digital on the CVS, on your CVS account, and then the $5 IBOTTA rebate. And then on top of that, if you're new to IBOTTA and you use my referral code, which you'll see here on the screen, or you can always just click the link down in the description to any of the rebate apps, but you'll get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. So a great time to get stocked up on some Airwick. So let's go ahead and get this added to our cart. I did scan this one. This is also $12. So this is another one that you might want to look out for. But like I said, if your store carries like the red one, I think those are like $11.50. Ooh, this one looks kind of nice. I think I may want this one. But really, it's the oil if you really think about it. Because if the focus is just this like mist, then it may not matter which scent you get. But like I said, I think I may test out a deal for y'all because I do have a 3 off of 15 factoring this in, so it could be even cheaper. And then on my IBOTTA account, which is another reason why I love IBOTTA, but I have a bonus because if y'all been following me, y'all know I picked up those finished tabs in my haul video from Dollar General last week. And I also picked up some finished tabs from Family Dollar as well because I also do Family Dollar as well. So apparently those were tracking towards an additional bonus. If you redeem like 3 offers, you get back $1, and it includes like Airwick, several other products. But because I got those 2 finished products last week, I just need one more to get back $1. So if I did get this, I would not only get the $5 in cash from the rebate, but then I would also meet that bonus giving back $1. So I would end up getting back $6 for this. So I'll get that $6, and then I had that $5 digital. So yeah, it'll end up being just $1 for me. Or again, like I said, I may end up doing it at CVS as well on my husband's account, and then it'll end up being free since they're $10.99 there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up 2 of these palm olives. The ad says they're priced at 2 for $5, but when I do look on the app and I actually try to act like I'm gonna pay for it or add it to my list, it's showing that they're still 2 for $4. So they're 2 for $4, and then we still have a $1 digital off of one. So if you pick up one at $3.25, you can use the $1 digital for one, or you might want to just pick up 2 at 2 for $4, use the $1 digital, end up paying 2 for $3 or $1.50 each. So let's grab 2, get it added to our cart. And those of you who may be doing like a gain deal, utilizing that 5 off of 20 gain digital, which is an amazing time to get stocked up, because normally it's 5 off of 30. So that's definitely a deal that you could do during the week. You don't have to wait till, of course, Saturday to do a 5 off of 25. But you definitely could factor in like the Gain Dish Liquid, which is $2.70. We do have 50-cent digitals. Now my store is out, so I may have to just use this for the sake of the video, or maybe a palm olive. But always cater the deals to your need, and an amazing time to get stocked up on some dish soap. All right, y'all, we do have $2 digitals that work for like the Downy, and even this Downy Fresh and Rinse, which are $6.95. And it's these Downies down here that are normally like $8, but this week they're also $6.95. So a great time to maybe try out a different product. If you have tried this though, y'all let me know down below. And a big shout out to all my subscriber friends who let me know what type of Gain products they use, because I was definitely curious. Because a lot of times with Gain digitals, they include like several different items, and a lot of y'all said y'all do like certain like fabric softeners, and like you prefer the flings or maybe the liquid. So y'all definitely let me know, are you one, if you do like fabric softener, which one do you prefer? Like, do you like Downy? Have you tried the Rinse and Fresh, or do you prefer Gain, or maybe some other ones like the Snuggle? I know the Snuggle one, there's like a purple one. Y'all, when I say that one smells so good, I don't think they have it though here, but that would probably be the best scent for me that I've smelled. But y'all let me know, maybe I'm missing out on some. Or if you're one that don't even use fabric softener, maybe you're one that just uses the beads. Which particular brand do you prefer? Because I know Snuggle has beads as well, like Gain and Downy, but as you see, my store is out. And even the Arm & Hammer, so y'all let me know. But let's grab one of the Downy at $6.95. Use a $2 digital. Again, you could get this if you prefer. And then we do have separate $1 digitals that work for like the Downy fabric softeners and like dryer sheets that are actually priced at $5. So that could also be an option as well. All right, y'all. So next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some Gain products. So we do have 2 different $1 digital coupons. One works for the Gain liquid detergents up here at $5.50. I know one of my subscriber friends said, I think you did say the Moonlight Breeze, y'all like that scent, but y'all let me know which scent y'all prefer when it comes to the Gain. Are you just a original one? You like the Moonlight Breeze, Spring Day Dream? So y'all let me know down below. But I'm gonna use the $1 digital for that. Now that same $1 digital though does work for like the Bounce dryer sheets right here, which are also $5.50, and maybe you prefer like the Bounce dryer sheet. So always cater it to your need. And then we have a separate $1 digital for the Gain products that are priced at $4.50, which include like the fabric softener if you want to get the fabric softener, or you can get the dryer sheets if you prefer. You can even get like the firework beads, these smaller ones, or if your store has the Gain flings right here, you could also grab those as well. So it's the 14 count. So again, cater it to your need, and a great items to get factored into your like Gain deal if you're using like the 5 off of 20. All right, y'all, now if you still have that digital coupon for the Febreze products, it's $3.30 off of 2, and your store carries like the Gain scented ones. Y'all know I factored those into my haul from last week, but those are $3.25. You could maybe pick up 2 of those. If your store carries the small spaces like mine does, you can even factor in those. Those are cheaper. And then even the car clips, I think those are like 10 cents more, like $3.35. So you might want to factor those in. So a great time to get stocked up on some Gain products, and to also get it factored into your gain scenario. And remember, y'all, it includes several items. So if maybe you one that needs like cleaner, you might want to factor in some of the Mr. Clean or some of the Swiffer gain scented products. So always think outside the box. Think about things you're going to pay for anyway and get those factored into your deal. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of these big boy Gain liquid detergents. They're actually $15.95, and we have a $3 digital. Now that same $3 digital also works for the Tide at $15.95. Or maybe you would prefer the big thing of Gain scented firework beads. You could also grab that. So there's several ways you can do the deal. You can even get like the Gain flings if maybe you prefer like the Gain flings, which are $15.95. So yeah, always cater it to your need. So y'all let me know down below, do you prefer Tide or Gain? And if so, do you prefer like the pods or like the flings, which come in like the packs, or do you prefer liquid detergent? So y'all let me know down below. All right, y'all, we do have a $1 digital that works for the Tide pods or the Tide liquids at $5.50. So you can grab one of those, get it added to your cart. If you get the liquid, it's like the 37 fluid ounce, or the pods, it's like the 12 through like 16 count. So like I always say, cater it to your need. The Downy one has like 12 in it, but like the regular ones have like 16. So you might want to get more bang for your buck and get 4 more. So get the 16 count at $5.50 if you want the pods, or again, you can get the liquid detergent if you prefer the liquid detergent. All right, y'all, we did get a 3 off of 2 digital for the Airwick, and it does work for like these just refills, which are just like the plug by itself, which are $2.25. So if you're looking for like a great filler item, you could pick up 2 of those, and that'll total you $4.50. Use the 3 off of 2 digital, and then you'll end up paying like $1.50. Or if you're one that prefers like the starter kits, they're priced at $3.50. So you would get 2 for $7, and then you can use the 3 off of 2 digital as well. So several ways that you can cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, another great item, if you still have the $2 digital for the Colgate, you might want to pick up one of these toothpaste at $3. I know it says $2.95, but they're really $3, and we do have $2 digitals. So this could also be a great filler item if you are using like a threshold. All right, y'all, another amazing filler item for like your 5 off of 25, or a great time to just get stocked up on toothpaste. We got 6 off of 2 digitals for like the Colgate multi-pack, and these are like the cheaper other products right here at $5. So you could pick up 2 of these. That'll total you $10. But then we have that 6 off of 2 digital, which then drops these down to just $4 or $2 each, y'all. So an amazing time to get stocked up, and a great filler item again to help you get to that $25 limit, because this is at least $10 helping you get there. All right, y'all, we do have $2 digitals that work for like the Tide liquid or the Tide pods that are $9.95. So a great time to get stocked up on some Tide detergent and some Tide pods. All right, y'all, we did get $3 digitals for like both the Dove women and the Dove men, 2 like separate digitals. So you could pick up this Dove body wash at $10.50 and use that $3 digital. And I don't see where my store carries like the men one that comes in like the big bottle like this, but if your store carries it, that can also be an option. Now if you do need body wash and you're not particular on the brand, we do also have $1 digitals for like the Dow, if maybe you prefer that. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deals to your need. All right, y'all, we do have several different digitals for tissue. We have like $1 digitals for like the Cottonelle if your store carries like the $5 pack or the $5.50 pack. My store only carries this like, well, they only have right now this $10 I think a 50-cent pack, which you could get that if you prefer. We even have $1 digitals for the Scott, and if your store carries like the 6 rolls, which are like $3 and like 50 cents I believe, you can pick up one of those. Or maybe you want to just get the $5 pack, you can also get that as well. So some great options, but like I said, my store is pretty limited, so I think I may just factor in the Angel Soft. I think we still have the $1 digital that works for this $5 pack as well. But again, always cater it to your need, and maybe your store is out like mine's, just check for other digitals that we have for paper products. And then when it comes to paper towels, we also have several different digitals. We have a $1 digital that works for like the Bounty. I think it's like the 4 = 8 or something like that, but they're normally like $8.50, or they're $8.50 this week. Now of course if you want some of the more expensive ones, you can grab those. I did scan this one right here, the 2-pack at $6.25. The Dollar Digital isn't working for that, but my store's out. We even have Dollar Digitals for like the brownie, which are $8.95, so I might factor that in instead. But it may come out cheaper if your store carries like the bounty, because like I said, it's $8.50 and we have that Dollar Digital, so roughly you would save a couple cents doing it like that. Now, great time to get stocked up on some like Kleenex. This week they're priced at 3 for $4, but we got a 1 off of 3 digital, y'all, so it ends up making them 3 for $3. But again, if you're factoring this into like a 5 off of 25 or a 3 off of 15, it'll be even cheaper. So definitely gonna go ahead and grab 3, get that added to my cart. All right, y'all, so for this simple and easy deal, pick up one of the big things of Gain liquid detergents, or remember you can get like the flings or like the firework beads for this Gain deal, and then clip the $3 digital. So $15.95, clip the $3 digital, and then pick up one of the Gain products at $4.50, whether it's the fabric softener, whether it's those dryer sheets, whether it's the flings, whether it's the firework beads. But pick up one at $4.50, whether it's the powder detergent, and then clip the separate Dollar Digital that we have. So if you did this deal, this would total you $20.45. So we'll be able to use that 5 off of 20 Gain digital coupon. So don't forget to clip that. And then once that comes off, along with all of the other digitals that I already mentioned come off, this would just be $11.45, y'all, before tax. And y'all know this is $15.95 by itself. So a great way to maximize your savings from using all digital coupons, again, that you can find on your Dollar General app, which is free. So let's start maximizing our savings and not paying full price. But y'all know I always like to show you different ways you can do the deal. So let me show you another way you can do your Gain deal based off of your need or what your store has in stock. All right, y'all, now here's a great deal to do. And again, always cater it to your need, but pick up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25. Make sure they're Gain scented so you can get the small spaces, or maybe you want those sprays. Or if you do decide to get like the car clips, just confirm, because sometimes those are tricky and they may not always attach to the 5 off of 20 Gain digital. But always scan your items on the Dollar General app so you can confirm that your digital coupons are attaching, and so you can also confirm the price. But pick up 2 of the Febreze small spaces, the Gain scented ones, at $3.25 each. Use that $3.30 off of 2 digital. Pick up one of the Gain liquid detergents at $5.50. Clip the Dollar Digital. Pick up 2 of the Gain products at $4.50. So if you would like to do it like this, then get the fabric softener at $4.50 and the Gain flings at $4.50. But you could just get 2 Gain flings, or maybe 2 dryer sheets, and we're going to use a Dollar Digital for 1. The other one we don't have a digital coupon for, so you really could just add in $4.50 worth of Gain products if you prefer, since we're not using a digital coupon for the other one. But this right here will end up totaling us $21. And then after that 5 off of 20 Gain digital comes off, and then all those other digital coupons that I mentioned come off, this will end up being just $10.70, y'all, before tax, from using digital coupons. Now I do want to show you another way you can do the deal, which actually comes out to be a little bit cheaper just based off of your need. So let me show you how that one would work. So you could do your deal like this: take away one of the Gain products at $4.50. I just decided to take the flings away, but you could keep the flings, take away the fabric softener, so cater it to your need. So I took one of the Gain products away at $4.50, and then you would want to add in one of the Gain dish liquids. I'm just factoring in this palm olive for the sake of the video, but grab one of the Gain dish liquids at $2.70, and remember we have a 50-cent digital. And then at that point, just add in any Gain item that's attaching to the 5 off of 20 digital. I just decided to add in another Gain dish liquid. So this is what you would add in, but it would be the bigger one. So add in the $1 Gain dish liquid, and then this right here will end up bringing you to $20.20. And then after that 5 off of 20 Gain digital comes off, along with all of our other coupons, this ends up being just $9.40, y'all, before tax. So a great way that you can do your deal. This comes out to be the cheaper, but it really just depends on what you need, because if you know you're going to grab this anyway, then you might want to do your deal with the big one, but still not bad. And then remember, you don't have to get the fabric softener, you can get the other Gain products. So again, just cater the deals to your need. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do. Pick up the Tide liquid at $5.50, or if you know that you prefer Gain, you could also do your deal with the Gain liquid instead. So just keep that in mind, especially if you're not particular on the brand. But pick up the Tide liquid at $5.50. Or remember, you could also do the pods if you're a pods person. That same Dollar Digital works for that as well. And then again, at $5.50, use the $1 digital. Pick up 2 of the palm olive dish soaps. It's the 18 fluid ounce, and they're 2 for $4. And then we have a $1 digital. And then pick up 3 of the Kleenex tissues at 3 for $4 this week. And then we do have a 1 off of 3 digital. So if you did your deal like this at the register, after you type in, of course, your phone number, after all of those digital coupons come off, this would end up being just $10.50, y'all, before tax. So an amazing time to get stocked up. Now, if you did want to pay, let's say, roughly about $1 and some change more, let me show you another way you can do the deal. You could do your deal like this instead of the Kleenex. Maybe you need tissue, factor in the Angel Soft at $5. Or remember, if your store has like the Scott or the Cottonelle at $5.50, those could be some other options. Or if your store doesn't have this one at $5, if it has the one like this, the Egg Eagles 32, those are $5.95, so you could factor that in, but your out-of-pocket would be about 95 cents more. But let's say we did it like this. This would end up being just $11.50. So again, think about things you're going to pay for anyway. And then if you all happen to have a 3 off of 15, that'll actually end up making this a little bit cheaper, because $5.50, so that's $10.50 for... Actually, you're about 50 cents short. So you would just add in something for $1 to get you to $15, but your out-of-pocket could be even cheaper. But $11.50 from using all digital coupons on things you're probably going to pay for anyway, definitely not bad. Now, maybe you're one that would prefer to get dryer sheets, or maybe the Downy fabric softener, because remember, this is priced at $5, but that $1 digital works for like the fabric softener if you prefer that one, or like the beads. And then this will still come out to be the same, $11.50 before tax. Now, here's a great deal to do, especially if your store carries the Advil that's at $4.50 and that attaches to the $3 digital that we have. Now, remember, it was only like one that was attaching. This one isn't. But if you do have the $1.50 digital, you could do it like this. Just know your out-of-pocket would roughly be a little bit more. So for this deal, pick up the Game Flings or any of the other Game products at $4.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up the Downy fabric softener or this fresh rinse and refresh, also at $6.95. We have a $2 digital. And then pick up the Advil. You want to get the one at $4.50. Again, that's attaching to the $3 digital. So this ends up being just $9.95, y'all, before tax, if you wanted to do your deal like this. So an amazing time to get stocked up. Now, you could also do your deal like this. Let me show you in case you wanted to, of course, switch it around. So here's a nice deal to do. Pick up the Game Flings, or if you want to pay $1 more and maybe get like the Game liquid detergent, or again, maybe like the Tide at $5.50, you can do that. But just know your out-of-pocket would be about $1 more. So like I always say, cater the deals to your needs. But if we did this deal, picking up the Game Flings at $4.50 using a $1 digital, pick up 2 of the Airwick starter kits at $3.50 each using the 3 off of 2 digital, and then picking up the Colgate at $3 using the $2 digital, and then again pick up the Aleve at $4.50 that's attaching to that $3 digital. This would end up being $10 exactly, y'all, after all of our coupons come off. And if you are using a threshold coupon like a 3 off of 15, then this would be even cheaper. So another way you can switch your deal around based off of your need. You could also do your deal like this, factoring in the palm olives instead at 2 for $4 using a $1 digital, and then this will end up being just $10.50. So another way you can switch your deal around. And then here's a nice deal to do. Pick up 2 of the palm olives at 2 for $4, use the $1 digital, and then pick up the big thing of the body wash at $10.50, use the $3 digital. So if we did this scenario, after all of our coupons come off at the register, this would end up being just $10.50, y'all, before tax. Now, remember, always cater it to your need. Another way you can do the deal, it'll end up being like roughly about 20 cents more, just depending on your need. You could do your deal like this, factoring in the the Febreze products at $3.25 using the $3.30 off of 2 digital. So yeah, you could also do it like this. Or if you did want to pay a little bit more, maybe you prefer to get like the Airwick, you could also do your deal like this. And then this would end up being just $11.50. But like I always say, y'all, if you know that you maybe need tissue, you might want to do the Angel Soft at $5, clip the $1 digital. This would still come out to be $11.50. So several ways you can do your deal and cater it to your need. All right, y'all, so for this deal, pick up the Tide liquid, or again the Tide pods, or if you're a Gain liquid person, you can get the Gain instead, because they're $5.50. We have $1 digitals, And then pick up the Airwick Mist kit right here at $12. And we have a $5 digital. And then pick up 2 of the Colgate twin packs at $5 each. And then we have a 6 off of 2 digital. So y'all, this is $27.50. So if you were to wait till Saturday, you would save an additional $5 just doing this deal alone. But this is still an amazing deal if you don't want to wait till Saturday, because after all of our coupons come off, and then remember we have a $5 cashback offer on IBOTTA for the Airwick. So after we get that back and all of our digital coupons come off, y'all, this will end up being just $10.50. But because this is already $27 worth of products, if you waited and did the deal on Saturday using the 5 off of 25 coupon, which is only valid on Saturdays, you would get an additional $5 off. So this would end up being just $5.50. Yes, $5.50 or $10.50 if you need to do it, or if you have a 3 off of 15, then this will end up being just $7.50. But an amazing time to get stocked up on some items, y'all. And again, always cater it to your need, because if you did want to come out a little bit cheaper, maybe you need tissue, you might want to factor in the Angels off at $5, and then your out of pocket would actually be about 50 cents cheaper. So this would be $10 exactly. And then here's a nice deal to do. Pick up the Angels off at $5, clip the $1 digital. Pick up the Airwick at $12, clip the $5 digital. And then remember, submit your receipts to IBOTTA for $5 in cash back. And then pick up 2 of the Airwick starter kits at $3.50 each and clip the 3 off of 2 digital. Now, if you did this deal, I would definitely scan the starter kits first, so that way we can make sure the 3 off of 2 digital attaches to this. Because let's say you scan this one and then this one, that 3 off of 2 Airwick may attach to these two, which wouldn't leave the $5 digital for this to come off. So scan those 2 first if you're doing this deal, so the 3 off of 2 can attach to that, and then the $5 digital can attach to that. But for this scenario, after all of our coupons and everything come off, this would just be $10, y'all. Now, if you did want to pay 50 cents less, or maybe you need to get like 100 care, you could factor in the Gain flings at $4.50, or remember any of those other Gain products at $4.50 and use the $1 digital, and then this will end up being just $9.50. Or if you want to pay $1 more than that, like $10.50, maybe you prefer the Gain liquid, you can factor that in. Or maybe you prefer the Tide liquid at $5.50, you could do your deal like this, and this will end up being $10.50. So another way you can do your deal, if maybe you want to come out cheaper, let me show you another way you can do the deal. You could do your deal like this, factor in the Palm Olive at 2 for $4 using the $1 digital, and then this will end up totaling you just $9. Or if maybe you need toothpaste, you might want to add in the Colgate. Remember, it's $3. We have that $2 digital, and then you would end up paying $10. Or if you want to pay about 50 cents more and you maybe need the Advil, you might want to pick up the one at $4.50. Use the $3 digital that's attaching, and you will end up paying just $10.50. So several ways you can switch your deal around. If you don't want the Palm Olive, remember a great substitute could be like those Kleenex with your 3 for $4, and we have a $1 digital, and you would still come out the same. But just to kind of visually show you, just in case you maybe need that, because if you have those like kids in school, or maybe just need this, definitely something to consider. And because this totals us $27.50, this could definitely be a deal that you might want to wait to do on Saturday to utilize the 5 off of 25, and your out of pocket would come out to be even cheaper. So about $5.50 for all of this. And then here's a nice simple deal to do. Pick up the brownie paper towels at $8.95. Use the $1 digital. Now, if your store does carry the Bounty, which is like the 4 equals 6, they're $8.50, so you could come out cheaper if you factor those in instead. And then again, we have a $1 digital for the Bounty. But let's say we did it like this, and then factoring in the Airwick at $12 using the $5 digital, and then submitting our receipt to IBOTTA for $5 in cash. This would end up being just $9.95, y'all, before tax. So an amazing time to get stocked up on some paper towels. But if you did want to wait until Saturday and do this deal, then you definitely may want to, because then you would save an additional $5, because that's 12, and then this is like, no, we're probably a little bit short, so you probably have to add in some items, but it still could come out a little bit cheaper if you did wait until Saturday. Here's a nice deal to do. Pick up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25. Use the $3.30 off of 2 digital. Pick up 2 of the Colgate twin packs at $5 each. Use the 6 off of 2 digital. So at the register, after all of those digital coupons come off, this would just be $9.20 before tax. But let's say you wanted to factor in like this Advil at $4, and if you pick up the correct one that's attaching to the $3 digital, then this would end up being just $10.70 before tax. So a great time to get stocked up on some household essentials. And then y'all, here's a nice deal to do. You could pick up the Downy Rinse and Fresh at $6.95. Remember though, that same digital works for this big boy. If maybe you want to do it like this, it's also $6.95. But let's say you want to try this product out. $6.95, use a $2 digital. Pick up 2 of the Airwick starter kits at $3.50 each. Use the 3 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Advil at $4.50 that's attaching to the $3 digital. But if you don't have the $3 digital, or if it's not attaching the one that your store has, we do have $1.50 digitals for these. So just know your out of pocket will roughly be $1.50 more. But let's say we did this deal at the register after all of our coupons come off. This would end up being just $10.45, y'all, before tax. So a great deal. Now you could end up also doing your deal like this. It comes out to be a little cheaper. I may have already factored it in, but you could factor in like the Gain or the Tide at $5.50. Use a $1 digital, and then you'll probably pay about 45 cents more. It'll be like 45 cents cheaper. So just cater it to. And then here's a nice deal to do. You want to pick up like the bigger Tide liquid, or remember, you could do the pods. It's the, what count is this? The 31 count. So we have $2 digitals, and then pick up 2 of the Palmolives at 2 for $4. We have that $1 digital. So if you did your deal like this, after all of your coupons come off, this will end up being just $10.95 before tax. But a great substitute if maybe you don't need dish liquid, or say you did want it but your store is out of it, but you could also use like the Kleenex. You might want to factor in the Kleenex. Remember, they're 3 for $4, but then we have a 1 off of 3 digital coupon, and then this will still end up totaling you the same price, $10.95, after all of our coupons come off. So several ways you can switch your deal around. And then just to visually show you, if maybe you were one that would prefer to get the Tide Pods, you could do your deal like this. Or if you know that you need to get stocked up on like paper towels, you could come out even cheaper. Actually no, you'll come out the same price, because it's $8.95 for the brownie, and then we have a $1 digital. Now if you factored in the Bounty, you could come out cheaper, but like the Tide is $9.95. We have a $2 digital, drops it down to $7.95. It also dropped the $1 digital, would drop this down to $7.95. So this would still come out to be the same if you did your deal like this. So several ways you can switch your deal around. But y'all, or I think I may have already did the deal like this. You could do your deal like this, and then roughly pay about 50 cents less if maybe you're one that needs body wash, because that's $10.50. And remember, we have a $3 digital, so that ends up dropping it down to like $7.50. After the digital, this drops this down to $7.95. So this would be about 45 cents less if you wanted to do it like this. But y'all, that's all I have for my any day deals video. Remember, these deals you can do any day of the week. You don't have to wait till Saturday. I always like to wait till Saturday though, to maximize my savings even more, so I can utilize that 5 off of 25 coupon. But definitely check back on Wednesday. I'll have that video posted with over 20 plus all digital scenarios. And if you are into Family Dollar, remember, I also do Family Dollar deals as well, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But like I always say, if you're ever wondering how you can support my channel for completely free, like the video, subscribe, comment, and also let me know what deals you plan on doing, if you liked any other scenarios. And don't forget, I'm still doing my pre-sale up until this Friday for my online couponing course, which will launch Friday, November the 11th, showing you my step-by-step process on how I'm able to save over $200 plus a month. That's $2,400 a year from couponing. So definitely take advantage of this offer while it's currently $100 off during the pre-sale. So for only $97, you'll get my step-by-step process. I have several videos showing you my step-by-step process on how I'm able to save over $200 plus a month. So it definitely allows you to reduce your time it takes to coupon, because I am cramming in my knowledge of over 8 plus years into this online couponing course. So like the video, subscribe, and comment below which deals you plan on doing. But thanks for all the support, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.